Alright, hi everyone, I'm Gladys. So welcome to my channel. This video is kind of long overdue because I know I said I was going to start filming the beginning of the year, but just have patience with me because I'm new to this and I don't know exactly what to expect. But I just hope everyone is nice and supports and enjoys my videos. So today's kind of just gonna be a like a get ready with me / get to know me. I didn't really ask any questions on social media for you to ask me. I'm kind of just gonna tell you guys a little bit about me. For those who do know me, I'm kind of gonna try to give you maybe some stories or some facts that maybe you guys didn't know about me to make it a little bit more interesting. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and start getting ready. And when I do my makeup, I always use one of these like little headband wraps kind of things. They're like cloth material. So I always use these when I get ready, so there's no makeup or anything on my hair, which I just got done, by the way, by my cousin. Go check her out. So yeah, let me just kind of put this back, and I'm kind of going to, sorry for my face expression, is kind of just gonna put this up. Okay, there we go. All right, so for primer, I use this Ultra Repair Hyaluronic Hydrating Primer from First Aid Beauty, and this thing works magic, especially when you have like dry skin. Super good in hydrating. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this all over my face, and I already did my eyebrows off camera because I know that takes time. Sweet. It's super soft, and it like blends so smooth on like all types of skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. I'm gonna go around with my Wet n Wild coconut spray. I don't really know what it does, but I like to think it helps. I don't know, it must do something, right? And then I go with foundation. So yeah, so I guess I'm not really telling you guys about me, but I am obviously from Chicago. I'm the youngest of 4 siblings. I'm the only girl. I have a pretty okay life, I guess. For the most part, I am in college. Taking a few steps back, might take a semester off this year, just to kind of focus on my job and try to save some more money so I do have enough money to attend school in the future. What else is there about me? Oh yeah, I have 9 nieces and nephews. So I have 6 nieces and 3 nephews, which I adore with my entire life. I am also in a relationship that I've been with since May 28, 2016. So that's also something. I also love watching YouTube videos. So I just thought that one day I would go ahead and make my own channel and kind of teach people a little bit of what I know, which, you know, is kind of the basics of YouTube, but I'm gonna put a little bit of every kind of content on here, not just makeup videos, of course. So don't worry. I'll be doing some lifestyle, I'll be doing some cooking, I'll be doing some what else? Some hauls, you know, because I love to shop, but on a budget, so nothing bougie. What else will I be doing? I'll kind of incorporate a little bit of like what I eat and stuff, and you know, how to match things up, pair things up, like clothing stuff, shoes. I also love shoes. So yeah, just bear with me, guys. I know this first video is gonna be a little different, and some of you might laugh and some of you might be like, oh my god, she's finally doing it, because I've had so many people tell me to do this for the longest. but I was just so shy. I still am shy. I'm still kind of like, oh, what do I say? What do I don't say? But I guess with time I'll kind of just be able to learn a little more of what to be cautious and what to say and what not to say. But yeah, I didn't even tell you guys what foundation I'm using. So kind of for everyday, I like to use the Milani Perfect and Conceal, and this is in the shade Medium Beige. This is a really go-to for me, but this one's kind of dark because it was my summer shade. So I mixed it in with like my Hourglass foundation stick in linen, I'm not sure exactly. And I kind of just blend those both together, and it kind of gives me my shade. And for the brush, I am using an It Cosmetics brush from Ulta. I think this is like an exclusive to it because, oh, the airbrush complexion perfection, and it's the N115. And I got into this one because of Kathleen. Those of you who know me know that I love Kathleen, and she's like my absolute favorite YouTuber on here. So I hope one day she gets to see me. So I'm gonna try to be better, you know, kind of like her. For concealer, I'm gonna use the creaseless concealer from Tarte. This one, I'm not sure if like I love it, but I mean, it does the job. I'll say it doesn't really crease, so it does what it says it's supposed to do. But a little goes a long way for me. I do have dark circles, but I don't like to overdo it because then I just feel like I look like a hot, cakey mess. And you know, we don't want that. We want good compliments on our makeup. We don't want anybody to be like, oh my god, why does your face look like that? Or why do your under circles look like that? Or what do you use? Or oh my god, you haven't slept in so long, because literally they can see through your under eyes, but they can, because of how much makeup you have. If that makes any sense. So I kind of just blend this all out. And if you hear any noise, that's probably my mom because she just woke up. I do want to upload this video by the end of today because I did say I was going to post today. So I want it to be up. For powder, I've been loving the Revolution Banana Loose Powder. Oh my god, this thing is amazing. I really like how it like brightens under the eye. It's super, super good. So I'm just going to go in with this like Kat Von D Shade and Light brush thing that I have. So I'm kind of just going to pat this under the eye. Sometimes I bake with it, sometimes I kind of just set it. Today I'm kind of just going to set it because it is that strong that you don't even need to bake with it that long. Like as long as you set it, it will set your eyes all along. And then with the like leftover, I kind of go about the spots that I do set because I don't set my whole face. Like I don't like my face to look super, super powdery. I kind of just set what I do. I'm just gonna wipe down all this leftover foundation that I have. It doesn't dry up on me. Then I'm gonna go with bronzer. Bronzer. I'm just gonna go with my Hoola bronzer because that's kind of like my go-to. It broke. That just tells you how long I've been having it for. So I'm just I don't really look at the expiration dates for makeup. I like to think it lasts forever. I'm kind of just gonna use this to blend out a contour and give me a nice little bronze. And this brush is a it's like one of those pixie brushes that comes in like BoxyCharm. I'm kind of just gonna do all that nice and even. And sometimes when I feel like I go overboard, I just take some of that concealer, banana powder, and kind of just clean up so it doesn't look too harsh on me. And I do the same thing to the other side. So when this video uploads, make sure to let me know kind of what you guys want to see so I can kind of give you guys the content you guys want. And bear with me because I do have a lot of responsibilities at home also with my mom. For those of you who know, my mom is she's in a wheelchair. She doesn't walk on her own, so she depends on me throughout her entire day. So it's a little difficult to try to get things done at home with her as well, with the work, which is another reason why I decided to take the semester off, so I can kind of focus on her also, because my aunt is the one who normally helps me out with her, but she also has arthritis now, so it is a little more difficult for her to come and help me. So kind of one thing with another. I am a little bummed out about it, but I know everything happens for a reason, so I'm just, you know, gonna take it day by day and hope for the best and be patient, because time is key, and that's something that I'm learning this 2020. So we're gonna get through. I know we are. I always do. God always gives us you know, kind of like what we like to say, obstacles or challenges, but for some way or another, as difficult as like my life kind of has been, I always kind of find a way to push through, to get through, to get myself back up, even if that means taking like a month off or like 2 weeks off, like rather it be from work or rather it be from like social media or rather it be from like simply like babysitting, you know, like time that I just need to myself, I'm able to do. So I know I'm gonna be able to get through this, and with this channel I hope that it kind of helps me grow, and it kind of helps me find new opportunities, kind of, if that exists, because, you know, I'm kind of tired of my same everyday kind of routine. So I kind of wanted to spice things up and do something that would kind of benefit me and something I would enjoy. Hopefully you guys do get to enjoy as well. So with that being said, for blush, I'm using this ColourPop collab by Kathleen, and it's one of their pressed powder faces that Kathleen created, and it is in the shade Blush. You get it? So I kind of just like to like blend this out with my bronzer. I kind of just like to bronze with it and give it that kind of soft glow. But I love blush, and I know everybody says blush goes a long way, so be careful with that. But girl, I've been going ham on my blush. So I'm just kind of blending all this out, and I take a little on my little nose. Not little nose, I have a big nose, but whatever. For blush, damn it. The brush I'm using is a Morphe M105. It's a little blush brush. So I put that away, and now for kind of for highlights. And let me know how you guys do your makeup. Like, do you guys like to do your hair first, your makeup first? You guys do like your eyes first, then your face, or like, you know, kind of tell me what you guys do. I always like to switch my routines up and try different things. Even though when I'm about to do my makeup, especially if I'm in a rush or going somewhere, I always tend to do it the normal way I do it. But I like to try new ways for the most part when I have the time. So for highlight, I'm going with this Artist Couture loose highlight. And I'm kind of just going to put this on my little cheekbones. And it is so beautiful. It's in the shade Summer Gaze, and I also got this in a BoxyCharm when I was still subscribed to BoxyCharm. But you know, you gotta become an adult and let go of those subscriptions sometimes, which is what happened to me. And then I put some on my nose, and if you feel like you put a lot, you can always just kind of blend it out. A little bit on my Cupid's bow, and I like to give my cheeks a little highlight, so I add some there, and then a little bit on my forehead. And this brush is by it's the ColourPop 5F, and it looks like this. And this thing, it applies it so smooth, so good. I need to wash that, by the way, because I've been using it. For eyeshadow, I might just go a little basic, so I'm gonna go with my Dream Street palette by Kathleen, and I have these already on my vanity because since I kind of use this palette kind of every day, I can't really tell because I just got it for my birthday this past year, so I haven't really been using it as much. But when I do want to do something super simple, I have this one and the Zodiac palette. And I kind of just use these for my everyday. So I'm kind of just going to go in with Shooting Star, which is this shade right here. And I'm kind of going to just blend that all over my eyelid. Super, super simple. Nothing big. And this shade is called Shooting Star. And this palette, I believe, retails for like $16. So super affordable. And ColourPop is really, really good. So like their stuff is super affordable, but super high. And it's like the Target and Walmart. This would be like the Target. Kind of just blend this out. And this blending brush by Morphe is the B13. So I kind of just blend, make sure to blend all these edges. Yeah, so now that that's blended, I will just take a little bit of like, this shade is called Sweet Dreams, so I'm going to take a little bit of that into my inner corners. And you guys are probably like, girl, what about your lashes, your mascara, any of that? So I haven't worn mascara since like, I want to say since like November, maybe, beginning of November. I do like to get lash extensions when I have the money for it. But right now I do have lash extensions, so you could probably barely see them because I am due for a new set soon. So when I do have lash extensions, I kind of just brush every little hair, or does it get tangled because I might have some like leftover eyeshadow or something. And I already cleaned my lashes, so I don't need to do that, especially when I have makeup on. Kind of defeats the purpose. But if you guys want to see like a lash routine or how I take care of my lashes or any of that kind of stuff, let me know and I'll show you guys. We're gonna just brush that out and do that. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so then for lips, I do love this lip injections by Too Faced, which I'm actually almost done from it. I like to put this on. I normally put this on like before I start my makeup because it kind of tingles, so by the time I'm done doing my makeup, like I kind of forget that it's tingling while I'm doing it. But I kind of forgot about that, so I always wear that because it kind of works as like it kind of hydrates your lips, but it also still gives them that plump before you put like your lipstick or your lip gloss, which I love. Sometimes I don't even wear lipstick or lip gloss. I just put this on, and it kind of gives my lips like a nice soft shine. And then when it does like dry out, sometimes I'll add it again, but sometimes I don't. And I'll just add chapstick, but it does make your lips look fuller, so I love that look. So that's being set. I don't think I set my eyebrows, so I'm gonna set them right now. I use this little Benefit like Cabal or something like that. It's like one of their little like mini ones that they have at Ulta. So I'm kind of just gonna set these brows because I do work today and I do want my makeup to last for my shift because I'm not about to do all this again. And for setting spray, I love the Morphe one. I love the mist on that. Just so refreshing. What else? And I think I might be done, so I can take this off. And I do try to wash these kind of whenever I'm using them, especially because you can see all this foundation and stuff that kind of gets on it. So this is kind of nasty, and if you put it back on, it's just nasty. For my hair, I kind of had done beach waves last night, so I'm probably not gonna redo that. But yeah, this is my new hair, by the way. So I'm kind of just gonna brush that out maybe. And yeah, so I think that concludes our first video of the year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and tell your friends and your moms and your grandmas and your aunties and your boyfriends to subscribe and to watch this video with you guys. And I'm excited for new videos to come, so thank you.